Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Look, it's time for everybody to get their ego destruction training. It's time for all y'all to become ego evaporators. Because majority of the women you're gonna run to in nowadays have some of the highest, most entitled and disrespectful egos of all women that have ever existed. It's like these women run the men. They run. It's not even like. They literally do. They run the men on leashes and have them bending at their will. Now look, when we talk about destroying their ego, I'm going to have two methods. Which I'm going to go over two videos, right? It's going to be this one, and it's going to be one with Speed humbling that girl. This is called the direct method of destroying that ego. I'm going to have a whole nother thing to talk about, like probably after both of those clips, and an indirect way to destroy a girl's ego. Now, an example of this is, this weekend I was just out, right? I was out at a friend's kickback. It's like a little hangout thing we had, right? And a girl there came to see me. I hadn't seen her in a while, right? I met her in college or whatever. And bro, she literally moved to Florida for like a year. And when she was down there, she was doing photography and modeling and stuff like that. She was telling me, like, you know, catching up, telling me some stuff that was happening while she was down there. Bro, she told me that dudes down there would pay her like $200 an hour and pay for the bottles just to have her in their section at the club. Not even trying to beat the, not even trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even trying to beat the Doonies or, bro, just to stand there looking pretty. Because she's a nice looking girl. She's nice, you know what I'm saying? She's pretty. But they would pay her like $200 an hour. And for the bottles and everything, which might be expensive in themselves. Not even might be, they were. Just to stand in a section. Mind you, she's telling me this as I just watched her drive an hour to come see me for free. It's two types of niggas in this world, bro. You either the insecurity inflator or the ego evaporator. You better choose, bro. Now, y'all in the dojo, you already know. Have no fear, TyKwonDoe is here, man. Dojo to the moon, to Saturn, then we leave in the solar system. The limps won't even know we existed. So, under my eyes, we gonna be good. I'm gonna train y'all to have y'all hey, y'all ego evaporator training, bro. Let me get my water, bro. This video about to go crazy, bro. We about to watch. Now, if you don't even understand why would this Dooney boss be needed to get destroyed, bro, look at it. That is a demon. That is a demon, bro. And when you watch how she treats some of these guys in this video, bro. But let me shout out two things real quick before I start this video. Because the dojo got some big stuff coming out. Yo, so we got an interview dropping today with Millionaire Methods. Guy local to Philadelphia, man. Listen, I went out there, met up with him. We had a great conversation. Listen, it was mad love. It was great vibes, good energy, motivation, good shit. I'm going to link the video in the description. By the time I drop this video, the interview should be out. And then we got another thing coming out today is a podcast I went on. Now, the name is kind of goofy, but, you know, we talked about some real shit during that podcast. Because y'all know I don't do the silly stuff. Now, that's a whole nother thing. Look out for both of those. And another thing from Millionaire Methods, bro. I went and copped his merch, man. They got some dope stuff, bro. Now, you can go click on his website to see the full thing. You know, look at some of the different designs he has. This is one of the two shirts that I bought from him, though. Show him mad love, bro. It was great conversations in both of them. It will allow you to get to know me better in both of those videos and see how I think. And, you know in the podcast I talked more about how I blew up and some of the tactics that I use. And in his Millionaire Methods interview, it's more so like me in real life and getting to know me personally. So, but let's get back to this demon right here. This listen.
Shit, y'all need to turn it.
What's up? It's your girl Story, also known as the They Love Her Story. Make sure you
But let me get my thoughts straight, bro.
follow my IG and tap that link in my bio, or go to theyloveherstory.com.
What's in your bio?
Ooh, a whole lot of juicy shit.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
How explicit can I get?
You can get real explicit. Get crazy, yeah.
Now let's talk about this though, right? When we are recognizing the direct way to destroy the girl's ego, you need to see it where it's at. Now watch how Mk Slatt, this is the guy that's going to destroy her ego, the ego evaporator in this video. Watch how every time she does something, he perfectly counters it, bro.
Oh yeah, line at she said line up. Hold on.
Everybody take their mama.
I like this beat. This is groovy.
What? Well, don't take your shoes off though.
Bro, did you hear that?
Everybody take their mama.
I like this beat.
Everybody take their socks and shoes off, she says. What does Mk Slatt do to counter that?
What?
He said, what?
Don't take your shoes off though.
What the fuck? Don't take your shoes off, man. Don't take. Looks right at her. Don't take your shoes off. He said, fuck that shit. Hell nah.
I just want to see how many people was gonna do it. I mean, I'm trying to say though, shit, y'all shit got limp bulbs on it or what?
Now, so first she plays it off by saying, I just wanted to see how many people was gonna do it. No. You really wanted niggas to do it, and he wasn't with it, and now you want to play it off. No, but you really wanted to know because now you talking about seeing limp balls on people. Counters that. Watch, she got like 4 other things she does to different men, and watch how Mk Slatt counters this.
Man, you
Take care of the feet or what? I need to see them toes.
Oh hell nah. Shit.
No, puts his foot down.
That bankroll in your pocket too.
He's coming the second one.
Speed it up.
Oh, I knew it. I told you. Hey, that was a man.
Now look. She already threw it back before he even splashed the money. So why would you splash the money after she threw it back? You already got what you would have paid for. You got it for free. So he throws it on her, right?
Okay then. Off the muscle, he gonna throw that shit.
Off the muscle. So what you doing?
This is why I say I don't judge a man. I don't call a man a limp based on how many women he gets. I judge a limp based on how the women treat him and how he gets them. Because these would be the same guys that complain. He will fall in love with this girl, right? And then she'll cheat on him with another man with more money. And he'll be like, oh my God, hypergamy nature. You can't trust them. All women cheat. No matter what we do, she's just... Here's how I describe men that complain about women who cheat with another guy for more money and more clout and status and shit like that. Bro, if you positioned yourself for her to be with you for money and she leaves you for another guy with more money, status, and clout, that's how you got her. How you get her is how you lose her. If she's with you for something so replaceable like your money, your clout, and your status, why would you even be surprised when she leaves you for another guy with those same things? Or even more than you. It's as common as it is nowadays. And here's my analogy I use to explain this, bro. You being mad at a girl for cheating on you and leaving you for a guy with more money than you and shit like that, when you got her with your money and clout, is like being mad that a shark ate someone because they were bleeding. Who wouldn't eat that free kill? Who wouldn't have went for that? Bro, if I had 2 girls, same age, same body and everything, and one girl was like, I looked at her as irreplaceable. Her personality, her loyalty, like the way she just down for me. She don't even care about my money. She spends her money on me. She take like all that kind of shit. Like she just has the quality of the character. And then I have another girl who just spoils me all I want, does whatever I want, and just bends at my will. I could just ask her for all the money in the world. She cashing me out. Which girl is more replaceable? The girl with the quality of character or the girl with the pocket that I love? The quality of character girl, I'm not gonna lose her the same way I'm gonna lose that girl that's spending his money on me. If I fuck with her for money, the moment another girl does the same thing that's like I was with this one girl with in the first place, I'm gonna leave the original girl for the higher value. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell y'all, position yourself to be the guy that she is obsessed about. I got all videos. I got a whole bunch of videos in there. I literally have a video called How to Get Inside Her Mind. But I tell y'all this because it's positioning. That's all it is, bro. So if you splash your money in her face and then she like you, or you got a Gucci belt, 3 diamond watches, 5 chains and all that, and she with you because of that, not your character, She don't fall in love with your personality and what makes you, it separates you from other men, your ambition and shit like that. Why be surprised when she fucks with another man for money? But let's go to how Mk Slatt counters this directly. Watch this. Picks up the money. Keep this in mind. Look at how she's putting the spell on this guy. He picks up the money and brings it back to the limp. He 2 for 2 from the free throw line, bro. Brings the money back to the limp.
You need some good ass pussy.
Look. Like I said, keep in mind, she's putting a spell on this guy. He already saving the other limp, and we gotta save another limp. Watch this. Look at bro. This dude is getting mesmerized by her. Bro, this dude don't even know what planet. What is it? Ask him his first name. He gonna say Alberto or some shit. I'm telling you, this nigga gonna forget. This nigga done forgot who he was the way she looking at him in his eyes. I told y'all, this is a level 99,000 in Dooney Land. She did not come to play with these limps today, bro. But it's all about that balance, bro. Watch how Mk Slatt gets this.
You need some
He already recognized. What the fuck is going on here?
good ass pussy. So that when you see it, you know it. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. People like you, I
Look, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
want to put it down on.
Look, he's smiling, laughing. He's mesmerized by the spell. Mk Slatt is like, man, watch this. He said, don't let her get. He said, don't let her get in your head, boy. You ain't no fucking limp, bro.
Don't do that, boy. No. Don't smile on her face.
Look. He gets it back and bro. 3 for 3 now. That's 3 limps. No. If you take the shoes off situation, the money situation, and this, he's 3 for 3 now. I'm telling you, he saves like 3 more limps after this, and then destroys her ego. Watch this, bro. Watch this.
She want that money, boy.
Tell him, listen, breaks the spell.
Oh.
No.
But it's like the Wicked Witch of the Thoughts or something, bro. Cool, bro. It's cool.
That don't mean nothing. I was just at the event.
Look, you heard him? Look, you hear this? I can't stand limps like this, bro. He said Weeknd collab on a song. Now, mind you, The Weeknd is one of the goats of singing. So we ain't even finna play like that don't mean nothing. Right? 10,000 chains on. Bro, my man look like fucking... Bro. My man looks like Xerxes from 300, bro. You never seen 300 know who Xerxes is, bro? You might know a little bit of history. Bro, he looks like this boy, bro. All these chains and shit on his neck. All this jewelry and shit, right? Oh, I don't know. I don't think he said The Weeknd. I think he said Weekend. I don't know, bro.
That don't mean nothing. I was just at the event and them niggas was in the basement and couldn't get their dicks up. So.
What? Bro, right? Let's keep going though.
Damn.
Let's keep going.
Walk up on that ass. You gotta.
Let's keep going. The host trying to get his. He trying to get in there.
I done had enough with his ass putting his damn claws in it.
It's time to get it.
Now you don't know who that is, bro. That's Mk Slatt. He's like a entertainer on social media. So like, he has a very eccentric personality, I'll say.
6.5 hours later. A few inches later, they.
What you gonna do, man?
The limp falling in love.
What you gonna do?
It's a tough one.
It ain't tough. What you mean?
Yeah, just like a smash. Like a.
Nah, it's a smash.
Smash is crazy.
Hit them hands.
Smash. She said smash. A mix between a smash and a pass. Watch this though.
Alright, I already had it in my head. You could get it.
Bro, he just watched a man with a fifth of his chains on. A bony. Now, mind you, I'm not even talking disrespect to his chain, or you know what I'm saying. Compared to his chains, though, this chain is bony. It's still a diamond chain, though. Don't play with that, right? A calm MCM belt, bro. My point is, not even half of the money that this guy is flashing on his shit, and got smashed immediately. The limp swear women love money and swear women love this and love that. No, that's how you get them. You don't use your game. You don't use your mouthpiece. You don't walk up on a seducer and all that. You flex this and I'm this kind of guy and I'm that. And then she fall in love and then you think she fall in love with that.
Alright. You look like this one nigga that was a Capricorn and he just did me mad wrong, so you a pass.
Zodiac bullshit.
Okay, you.
Watch this, bro. It ain't even.
I'm sorry, he looks
Listen,
just like that.
he about to get it back in blood, bro.
I'm
Watch.
gonna turn the fuck out of you.
You what?
I already knew it.
Mk in the back, so disappointed. I already know it. I already know it.
I just heard about.
Don't matter.
He looks so shy. What's your time?
I ain't even into that.
You don't know your zodiac? When your birthday, nigga?
Oh, hell, no, she ain't
Zodiacs.
Zodiacs.
September 8th. Oh, you a little Virgo.
Yo, he been in the back wildin'. It's like balancing the universe, bro. For every Dooney demon, we need a ego evaporator, bro. For every limp that's inflating and putting 10,000 girls on a pedestal and worshiping the ground they walk on, we got the dojo. But y'all gotta know, we outnumbered like 99 to 1. Let me turn these alert boxes off. We outnumbered like 99 to 1, bro.
I mean, I could, but
We still got it.
Oh, I told you what it was.
I told you she want that money, boy.
y'all know I make 60K.
Now, limp reaches in the pocket for the bankroll. Just go ahead and pass me, sis. If this is what's gonna be what gets me, I literally remember recently, bro, because I usually go out on the weekends when I'm not, I take a break from my content, I relax. Bro, we go to a little club, whatever, right? And they had like bottle girls walking around. So I go to get the girl number. I go to talk to the bottle girl, right? She goes, so she like flirting back a little bit, right? Then towards the end of the conversation, she's like, I'm at work, and like, if you want to impress me or you want to get my attention, mind you, I just had a whole, like, we've been talking for 45 seconds already. Then I go to get her number, and then she goes like this: if you want to get my attention, buy some bottles, buy 2 bottles. I didn't ask how much the bottles were. I didn't say where can I buy them. I didn't say okay, bet. I said I don't even want you no more. But I walked away. I didn't want nothing to do with that no more. I'm telling you, when you recognize the ego, you have to destroy it. It's all, listen, get it in blood, bro. We not submitting to none of that. Not in the dojo. Well, look, just pulled the whole bankroll. Man, get the fuck off of me, Trish.
Yeah, he got. Okay.
Trying to snatch it.
Hey, y'all better hop on.
Hey, let go.
And then she said, y'all better hop on him. She didn't even say she was.
Yeah, space on fool. Y'all see that coming,
Like, bro.
What you gonna do with him?
Knock, knock.
No limping, no lacking.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby, but you just really look like you be crazy as hell after I do put it on you. Them eyes is looking at me like, yeah, bitch.
So you don't like crazy niggas?
Hell no.
So you got stalked before all that type of shit?
I'm an OnlyFans model. You gotta understand. You gotta be cool and laid back. Niggas love me.
I be on demon time. For this?
Yeah, I can tell. If I put it on you, that
He said, for this, I ain't paying for the bit. Humbling the ego.
shit is on my phone.
Wait till you do it directly.
Your stance, he laid back. He got a little confidence in him. What's your zodiac? You're a Capricorn.
Oh, she's snapping!
Alright. I'm gonna have to say pass. You gotta take this shit off. Okay?
Man,
no, you're not
coming out, cuz.
Bruh, my daddy used to walk, my daddy Muslim, he used to walk around with that shit.
Two more to go. Let's get it.
It ain't done yet. I'm telling you, it's coming. It ain't done yet.
Look at me, I'm right here.
Hype as shit to get this attention, bro.
You sure anything?
He bitch. Look at his face. Yo.
Okay, alright. I'm at the pass.
Man, you supposed to grab the neck, bet it down, and do your business. Did all that in past him.
I get to do y'all too, right? Oh, what?
Look, nope. Don't even say nothing to me, Trish. I don't want your validation. I don't need your validation. Go ahead and keep that shit to yourself.
Hey, you don't want to be in it? No.
Alright.
You gotta do MK.
Not with her. Not with the demon. Remember that little fine thing right there. But not with the demon.
I'm a pass because of the 2 different color shoes.
Them the same shoes.
They got a 2 different
It's
color
hard.
shoe
It's a
strings.
shoe string.
I feel like niggas do that when they want to
Hell, cameraman, like you could have at least showed us what they was talking about.
attention though.
What attention?
When they need some type of attention.
Listen, here's where he really about to destroy her ego, bro. Watch this.
Shoes.
Them the same shoes.
They got a 2 different
It's
color
hard.
shoe strings.
It's a shoe string.
I feel like niggas do that when they want attention though.
What attention?
When they need some type of attention. Like you. I feel like you is going crazy right
Going
now.
crazy.
I want that nigga that get pussy all the time. He ain't
First of
worried
all,
about no pussy.
I ain't saying nothing about getting
Or
up.
he don't
Get pussy all the time. He ain't even worried about my pussy.
get no pussy and I can put something on him. I need one.
Or he get pussy all the time and he don't worry about my pussy. Or he gets no pussy and I put it on him and changes like. What? That's like the 2 extremes. Bro, they be so absurd and so like I be flabbergasted listening to these Doonies, bro.
One of the 2. Like I want to put you
Look,
on.
listening to the Dooney Demons.
Like,
Did I ever say something about you?
Look.
Did I ever say something about this girl? Exactly. I said that ass fake it for. Get what? Get what? You be fake ass Barbie.
Yes, sir. Listen, get it in blood. Tells her, I ain't even say nothing about you. I don't even want you, sis. Fake ass butt. You look like a Barbie. Fake thought. Ugly ass little thought. Bro, she said that to the wrong dude. My man said, bro, I got time today. I got time. Now that's one example of a direct destruction of the ego. You gotta recognize where it's at. You could tell where it was at. She's used to manipulating and puppeteering men. Let me make this smaller so I can like show you while I'm talking. She's used to manipulating and puppeteering men with her lust and with their lust. Sex sells kind of thing. You know, it's a couple of forms when a man is at his weakest, and one of them is when he's controlled by his lust. And like I said, y'all be so mad at the women. Attack the root of the problem. The men. Don't complain that women love money. Stop using money to get them. Number 2, stop complaining that these women are entitled. Talk to the men that just give them whatever they want for nothing. Number 3, don't complain about these OnlyFans models making money and doing nothing for it. Complain about the men that are paying them. Right? So look, like I said, a man is one of the forms of a weak man is a man that's controlled by his lust. There's no discipline. This is like where her ego comes from. She's used to men that just see her body and see her. She just did that same spell on like 5 different men and they all responded the same way. Some of them tried to show money. One was mesmerized. Take off your shoes. They was about to reach for them shoes to take it off when she says so. It's like I'm telling you, it's the same thing every time. She uses the lust to lure the money out. Distracts them. Then the men think that she's showing them love and affection because they're special of some sort. But you don't even realize how you positioned yourself to get her. You want to call her a gold digger when you flexed the gold. And this is why I say that if I come at a girl in person and she asks for my Instagram, I feel like I got curved. You know why? Because what she's trying to do is she's trying to look at me and make a guesstimate of how much money I have. Now, if I'm not her type and I didn't tip her over the edge with that interaction of approaching her, she's going to use my Instagram to be like, okay, let me see what this guy has going on for himself. No. Sis, in your eyes, I'm nothing. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. You will not come for me and use me for what you see me for. I'm telling you, that's why a lot of them be wanting to look at your Instagram. You could sometimes give it to them is that she don't want to give her out her number to a stranger. I will say that. Some girls are like that. That's why. But guess what? I'm not sticking around to know the difference. I don't even want you no more, sis. Goodbye. Then we got Speed. Then we got Ishowspeed destroying the ego right here in this clip right here, bro.
Trying to come off on. Oh, I know.
So basically, give you some backstory. You got this girl right here, right? This is called an E-date where other guys compete to to get the girl. The last man standing wins kind of thing. Now look, Ishowspeed is a content creator. He's been blowing up crazy. I think literally, bro, recently within like the past month, besides AMP and all the other guys that's winning. Shout out everybody that's winning. He probably is the fastest growing content creator in the last 2 months. He went from like 1 million to 2 million in the same week. Like, he blew up crazy, right? But like I said, but he's known for his hype, exaggerated energy. He's like bro, this dude's literally a character, bro. Like, his energy is just different. So, he known for like barking and dancing, like all types of crazy hype ass shit. Like, bro, Speed is just hilarious, bro. So it comes to this little e-date thing. It's like internet dating, and they're all competing for her, right? Now, bro, he goes out his way to destroy her ego. Meanwhile, she had guys on this thing doing push-ups, telling them like, what's the freakiest thing you'll do to me? They competing to be freakier. Just doing anything she wants. Bro, it was men twerking on, bro. That's just because they trolls and dickheads now. But it was men on here twerking for her, dancing for her, turning into hop hip skippity cop clowns for her. Meanwhile, Speed does this, tells her she talks too much, humbles her, tells her she ain't shit. Listen, ego evaporating in blood.
No, ma'am. No, hold on, wait, no, hold on, wait, shut up.
I'm not mad at you.
No, hold on, wait, time out. Honestly, I'm trying to come off on, I'm trying to like give you like feedback. What I'm coming off, you're saying you like to travel. Can you be quiet? Like, can I talk, please? I'm letting you talk. I let you talk about your aunt. No, nobody gives a shit that you went to the. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit what you did. I don't give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. I sat here. I let you talk. Nobody give a fuck. You went to college. You fucking wildlife, mountains, beaches, cavalry. Nobody. I don't give a fuck.
Little dick energy. Get him out of here.
I don't give no.
Come on. Get the 19.
No, hell, no, wait, time out. Fuck this, honestly. Wait, time out. This girl right here, she's very fucking rude. B-Lou, are you the creator for this server? Like whatever this E-Day, are you the main of this? B-Lou?
Yeah.
Alright. You just like you don't give guys a chance. You just keep talking about like honestly, I know him, yeah, the black dude to the right of me, he doesn't give a shit what you're saying, but he's listening. But I'm not that type of guy. I wanna give you your feedback. You keep talking about honest. I don't give a shit.
About not getting to ask questions, and now you're trying to give me feedback. So which one is it? I'm confused.
I'm trying to give you feedback. What are you talking about?
So now you were just complaining about not getting asked questions. You said, "Ma'am,
Look, calls her out for being another way to directly destroy a girl's ego. Yo, checking her. Yo, you mad, rude. You like over talk people. All you worried about is yourself. This is like, I'm not saying just cry and bitch at her, bro. That's not what I'm saying. But 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to destroy the ego because she's so used to how she treats other guys and what she gets away with other men that when you run into her, it's like this, bro. Imagine an athlete is one of the top ranked bulls in the state. His ego is gonna have a reason behind that ego. The same thing to her. Other men put up with this. Other men deal with this. And this is leaking into the indirect form of way to destroy the girl's ego. Other men deal with this shit. Same thing like that guy is top ranked player in the state. Nobody can guard him. He scores when he wants. He does what he wants, right? The ego is there for a reason. Can't nobody touch me. I'm the best player ever over here. Same thing with her. I say what I want. I do what I want. Talk. Right. What happens is they always meet their match. Now, even sports is different. There's always competition. There's always, the higher you go, the more, you know what I'm saying, you just keep working more and more and more. Well, women like this, if they literally get their ego from men rolling over because they look good. He talked to her for 2 days. Like, I like her so much, and I just... Right? So that's when you'll really have to destroy your ego like this, is when you bump into her and her history of men that she's used to dealing with have worshipped her. Her environment has pampered her so much that when she runs into you, her expectations from you comes from her environment. She's used to guys, when they like her, they show her with their money. When guys like her, they tell her verbally. When guys like her, they suck her soul and just, But not one of the ninjas. Not the dojo. We train for this. We the mafia. We the family. We cut from a different cloth. We TTG, we train to go. We built for this. We got our ego evaporator training. So when we went in the trees like this, I ain't going for that. If you don't want me without my money, you can't have me, sis. If you don't want me without my status and my fame, you can't have me. And this is where you have to test her. Test if she likes you through her actions, not through her words. She can say anything to anybody. But she's not going to drive an hour for any guy. She's not going to pay for she's not going to initiate paying for you and gifting you stuff for any guy. She's not going to deal with a man. She's not going to stay with a man who doesn't compliment her, if she does not like that man. And this is why we are the fucking dojo, man. Dojo to the moon, dojo to Saturn, and then we leave in the solar system, baby. If you got more questions on this stuff, subscribe to my Patreon. My Patreon is the link in bio. I reply to them. We do voice calls. We all do all that. Patreon gang, where it's at, baby.